Ladies and gentlemen, lean in and listen closely because what we are witnessing right now is a fundamental shift in the atmosphere of professional basketball. You need to look at the landscape, look at the narratives being spun, and recognize that the era of silence and tiptoeing around the obvious has officially come to an end. The clock has struck a new hour in the WNBA, and it wasn't signaled by a press release or a marketing department's polished memo. No, the truth arrived in the form of a post-game press conference where the head coach of the Toronto Tempo, Sandy Brondello, finally did what so many others have been terrified to do all season. She uttered the absolute unvarnished truth. We have to get into this. We have to dissect every syllable because what Sandy Brondello said about Kes seemed to want to say all season. Think about that. You have an opposing coach giving more flowers and more tactical respect to a player than the league's own infrastructure often seems comfortable with. There is a funny business going on, and if you can't see it, you aren't looking. We've seen the Indiana Fever fail to protect Caitlin Clark before. Wait until these hit the pavement. We've seen the colorways, we've seen the promo videos, and let's be very clear. These sneakers are or it looks like the Jaw 1 and 2, or the SGA Converse is better looking. Some people even claimed the release isn't authentic because it didn't appear on a specific Nike social media account immediately. This is the Ferrari fallacy in sneaker form. It is the belief that because you are looking at a successful rollout, there must be something to complain about. People are trying to find reasons to hate on the design because they can't hate on the demand. But I'm telling you right now, I'm sold. I don't care what colorway they drop, I'm getting them. Whether you're a blue guy or an all-black sneaker fan, the key to the fact that she has changed the game. And that's not my opinion. That's the direct quote from the Fire promo video that just dropped. Yet, the narrative is gaining steam. If you are Caitlin Clark and you see a coach like Sandy Brondello who actually understands your game, who actually praises your 14 assists, and who actually analyzes the game with a level of tactical respect, and then you look at your own situation where the funny business is constant, why wouldn't you consider a move? Why wouldn't you want to play for someone who doesn't just tolerate your greatness, but actually builds a system to maximize it? Sandy, keep that Snapchat app open. Keep the notifications on, because the Indiana Fever are playing a dangerous game with the best asset the league has ever seen. They haven't protected her from the smear campaigns. They haven't shielded her from the nonsense. They've let her stand out there on an island, while coaches like Brondello are watching from the sidelines, ready to pounce on the opportunity. This sneaker release is more than just rubber and leather. It's a barometer for the league's future. When you see Game, the GOAT, those aren't just buzzwords. When you have players like Kelsey Plum, who has been a standard bearer for the league, appearing in that video, it's a passing of the torch, whether the old guard likes it or not. The scammer Dana Bonner being involved? That's just the icing on the cake. It shows that the gravitational pull of Clark's brand is so strong that everyone has to get in line. But we need to keep our eyes on the ball. We cannot let the sneakers and the flashy promo videos distract us from the reality of the coaching. Is a right way to talk about this game and a wrong way. The wrong way is to remain silent while a player is being smeared. The wrong way is to act like a 14-assist performance is just another Tuesday up to the rest of the league to catch up. But as we saw on the court against the Toronto Tempo, catching up to Caitlin Clark is easier said than done. She's already gone. She's in the next play, the next transition, the next colorway. Are you coming along for the ride, or are you going to keep ball watching while she changes the game? The choice is yours. But for me, I'm getting the shoes. I'm watching the film. Peace.